Hey guys, it's Jen from Geigley Knits, and I'm currently packing for New York City, and I'm leaving in the morning for Vogue Knitting Live. Here is the packing piles. I'll go through it in a minute because sometimes it's fun to see how other people pack, I think. I love seeing what people pack for trips and what they have in their wardrobe and how other people do it. I'm a terrible overpacker, so just keep that in mind, but it's fun and I'm excited. My flight leaves super early in the morning tomorrow. I am so excited. This is the first Vogue Knitting Live since the last one in 2020, which I was also at. So I'm so excited to go back and to see everybody. It's gonna be really special, I think. Just kind of a big reunion. I know I've seen knitting friends at different events and Rhinebeck and stuff through the past couple of years, but this is a big deal, and Vogue Knitting Live has always been my favorite big event, and I love going to New York. It is just my favorite place to visit. I love running around the city. I love hanging out at the Marriott Marquis and seeing all the other knitters and doing all the stuff and shopping for yarn and seeing all the vendors. And I just think it's going to be a very special, fun-filled weekend. So I can't wait to get there tomorrow and can't wait to get packed, get everything set. I'm actually heading out in a minute to get a haircut because all of a sudden my hair got like really long and it's getting to that point where it's hard to comb through the ends because they just get like dry and scraggly. So I'm gonna go get a fresh haircut, pack up my stuff, figure out my travel knitting, which is always a thing, and get on the way. And it's been a really busy week, like last week, and even when I get back, it's just, February is a really crazy month for us. Sorry if you can hear the airplane. We're on the flight path actually to the airport, so you can hear airplanes going over our house all the time. Okay, so last week was Lotus's 16th birthday, which is a big deal. And so we did all the party stuff, and I had some of her friends overnight, and I actually took them to a concert locally, and we had kind of a fun night out, and then, you know, cupcakes and donuts and sleepover stuff. So that was busy and fun and just fun. And then we tried to go get her driver's license yesterday. And in Iowa, there is a law or a rule that, I didn't know this at all. She got her permit, her driver's permit, not right when she was 14. She got it when she was 15. And here they require you to have your driver's permit a full year before you can get your driver's license. And I had no idea that when I was younger, that was not a thing. So I took her, we were all excited yesterday to get her driver's license, and we got there and they're like, oh, she's like 2 weeks short of a year of having her permit. And so she can't get her driver's license. You have to come back. And we were like, what? So that was such a disappointment. Anyway, it was her birthday last week. Then now I have Vogue Knitting Live in New York. And then as soon as I get back, it is Bowie's birthday the next week and Valentine's Day. And I, you know, of course, I'm going in to go help with his school party for Valentine's Day. I love helping with the school parties. It's like my favorite thing. So like as soon as I get back, it's going to be all that stuff. And then his little birthday party, which we've planned for the weekend after his birthday. So it's a lot. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get to New York. I'm just gonna focus on one thing at a time and try not to worry about the rest. It'll all fall into place when we get there. Also, if you're going to Vogue, let me know in the comments. I wanna see who's going. I really hope to see some friends. I hope to run into some people. I love running into knitters and just hanging out and saying hi. So if you see me, come say hi, because sometimes I'm, you know, in awe of all the things and looking around, but not noticing everybody that I should. It's like such a busy thing, and it'll be crazy, but so much fun. I can't wait. But definitely say hi if you see me, and I hope to see you. And I think I just said it in my last video, but I have mailed off my Vogue Knitting Live fashion show dresses. They are in New York. It's all set, ready to go, and I'm so excited. And they're gonna be in the Kaleidoscope Fashion Show. And let me look up the details because I'm just gonna make sure I have it right. But I have 2 hand knit garments walking in the Kaleidoscope Fashion Show on Saturday, which would be the 11th. And it's in the Marriott Marquis Hotel in the Broadway Ballroom, which is on the 6th floor, which I think is the top floor. I think there's like 4 and 5 is the marketplace, and I believe 6 is fashion show and other stuff happening up there, and maybe the other art display things, if I remember right. I don't even remember. I might be wrong about that. But it's on the 6th floor at 4:15 on Saturday. And it's called the Kaleidoscope Fashion Show. There's lots of fashion shows all weekend, and there's other ones before that, so come see them all. But mine is at 4:15 on Saturday with a whole bunch of my friends. My friend Cairo is gonna have a garment walking in there. Brooklyn Boy Knits, Lewis is gonna have something he's designing. A whole bunch of people. So come see us. Come hang out, come see us afterwards too. We'll be hanging out, and I'm so excited. So yeah, 4:15, Saturday, 6th floor, fashion show. And then I should be around the marketplace probably most of the rest of the weekend. I'll be there Friday evening, Saturday, and then for a while on Sunday. I don't think I'm doing any classes this time just because sometimes it takes up a lot of the day, and I'd rather walk around and see everybody and shop. And I also like to have a little free time to break away and go like out into the city and go get food and go get coffee. And then I have some little meetings with friends kind of set up, and meetings with sometimes yarn companies. I have some little things that it's kind of like a networking fun opportunity weekend. So I'll be hopping in and out of the marketplace all weekend for sure. And that's kind of it, I think. I think I'm gonna explore some things tomorrow and Friday before the marketplace opens. I've got a little list in my notes app of the things I want to do in the city if I have time. We always run out of time, but I have some cool plans, and I'm gonna meet up with my friends Erica and Jess. Their YouTube channel is Twin Aura Knits, and we're gonna kind of run around together for a little while too, and then just kind of see where the weekend takes us. So yeah, I'm super excited. This week I didn't do a ton of knitting. I did some finishing of things, which was good. I just kind of I worked on things that I have in progress, like my Pearl Soho Prism blanket. I worked on that. I also cast on with the Modern Daily Knitting crew and Arne and Carlos. This is their Set as Doll hat, the very beginnings of it. And I'm just doing it in black and white, which is no surprise. It's like a really colorful hat, the way they've designed it in the book, with like red and blue and white and yellow and pink, I believe. But I just decided to pare down the chart to 2 colors, do a black brim, and then black and white for the rest of the color work. It's going really well. This just didn't take me very long actually, just to get started. And I'm thinking about taking this with me, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to actually check a chart and work it carefully and not make mistakes. And this is kind of careful knitting, so we'll see. It's small and portable, so I could totally bring it, but I think I'm gonna bring something even smaller. I'm gonna either cast on a sock tonight or a Sophie scarf, which is very portable also. So maybe one of those 2 things is kind of in my pile of maybe stuff to bring. And of course, there's lots of yarn, and I'm sure I'll find something to cast on. If I don't know what to do here, I'll find something in New York and cast on there, because there's gonna be yarn shopping this weekend. Anyway, let me take you over to my pile and show you what I'm packing. Also, I am trying the oversized jeans thing, and I like it, the oversized 90s jeans. Let me go back and show you. They're not super oversized, but they are definitely baggy and comfy and not at all fitted or skinny at all. And the teens tell me this is the thing, no more skinny jeans. Oversized is the new thing. And so I'm thinking about packing these jeans. I love these jeans. They're kind of too big, but they are so comfortable that way. But the only thing is, they're long. That's okay when my leg is bent, but in New York, I can see them dragging in the street, and do I want that? kind of not maybe, because the forecast looks so good though. We just had like a horrible, really cold week where it was like 6 degrees and, you know, below zero wind chill. And now it has really warmed up to like the 50s and the 40s, which feels like summertime. And I just saw the forecast for New York is the same way, which I'm so excited. It's almost the same temperatures as Rhinebeck last fall, which means I can walk around a lot outside and not be freezing. Because I remember in 2020, it was so cold. It was like ice pellets, really cold wind from what I remember. It was just like very uncomfortable to be outside for very long. So this is gonna be a real treat if the weather holds. But yeah, I don't know if I want these giant, they're not giant, but they definitely are big jeans with like I'd be stepping on them probably. So maybe they're really comfortable. Maybe I'll wear them on the plane. Anyway, taking you over to the packing. Here is my packing area. My laptop is just sitting on top of here. Maybe that doesn't need to be in my packing pile, but this is what I've got going. I have way too many shoes. Plus I kind of want to wear the ones I'm wearing, just my normal Vans. So I have to like do the thing where you pick the heaviest shoes to wear on the plane probably, along with a coat. Also say hi to our tortoise who's peeking out at me right now. This is our new pet Russian tortoise. You can see without the reflection there. And I think the kids have named him Bimo. We're still undecided on the name. He's made a big mess of his breakfast, but he eats yellow squash, kale, and collard greens. And I think he's having a little drink of water. Anyway, that's our new little guy, and we love him so much. He's been really fun. He's been settling in nicely. And back to the packing. Okay, so my plan is figure out the shoes. I definitely need my comfy Vans for walking, and I definitely need my Blundstones because they're like the comfiest boots for walking. And then I've got like 2 of the exact same boot. These are my Sorels. I have them in plain black and I have them in white and black. And if I have to pick one, I'll probably just pick the plain black, but it'd be fun to have both if there's room, just because these are fun. And they have like the bright yellow on the back. These are really comfortable if you're looking for a black comfortable boot with a little bit of height, but like it feels like a tennis shoe. And I think they look cool with the like chunky sole. So those are my footwear options. And my good trusty Burton suitcase. Okay, I'm gonna start over here with my bags. I always bring my favorite Baggu purse bag, crossbody, just because it's really lightweight and easy to carry and kind of washable. And I can just pack it flat. It doesn't even take up any space. So I always grab that one, and it's my favorite color. And then I have a Baggu backpack, which I'll probably carry through the airport as my personal item. Keep all my, stuff with me on the plane. And then I have a black crossbody that I'll wear, when I don't think that the other Baggu's fancy enough. Not that this is fancy, but it's just like an easy, good sized crossbody that matches with all my other black things, because pretty much I just pack black clothes. Of course, I have my sunglasses in my little case. Here's my little knitting bag, which I think I'm gonna make a Sophie with one of these yellows I haven't picked yet. They're so different from each other. But that's my little in progress bag, I think, just because it's nice and small. This is my little Notions bag with my scissors and stitch markers and stuff in there, and tape measure. And then I've just got some little toiletry bags. This is like a Baggu set too I love these zipper toiletry bags from Baggu. They are so nice and washable too. And then I always bring another Baggu shopper in its little pouch, just because, no plastic bags, and I'm probably gonna be shopping for yarn and then various other things. I just always keep one of these in my purse for whatever I might need it for. And then I've got motion sickness medicine, Purell, of course, and my Little Bee lotion bar from Love and Leche. I love these because it doesn't matter, you don't have a liquid lotion on you, but I always keep one in my knitting bag and in my purse just because my hands get dry all the time. I have an assortment of masks. I've got N95s, and I've got my black plain kind of thinner ones that are a little bit more breathable when I just kind of need to not have an N95 on. Sometimes you just kind of need, I don't know, a mask, but want it to be breathable. This is my pile of black shirts. That's just kind of this is how I dress all the time, is mostly in black. And it's easy when you're packing just to bring black stuff because it all goes together. You don't think about it too much. This is one of my coats. It's like a packable puffer coat in an olive green that I can just throw in there. And this is my other packable coat. It's Uniqlo or Uniqlo. One of those black puffers you can just stuff into a little bag. Love that. Because I think, yeah, it's gonna be 50s and 40s, but you still need some warm coat options, and I think it might rain, so gotta be ready. Favorite pair of jeans, favorite pair of black pants, favorite pair of olive green pants to go with the black. And then I think this is my electronics and chargers. This is my teeny tiny, let me show you, hold on. The tiniest flat iron you've ever seen in your life. It's so cute and it works really well. And I barely need to do that, but sometimes I do, just a little bit. Then, okay. Fanny pack, just in case I want a little crossbody thing that I don't kind of want hands free, I guess, I don't know. I like to bring a lot of bags to have options. And then I'm bringing a Sophie scarf that I've knitted previously, some gloves that I did not knit, but they're cozy, and a couple of hand knit hats for, you know, walking around, and then a hand knit cowl in this bright chartreuse, which I love. And then I made this bag years ago out of t-shirt yarn, but I thought it might be kind of fun because it kind of goes with my fashion show garments. So I'm gonna wear this maybe over a shirt that I have knitted here that goes with my fashion show outfits. I kind of knitted a coordinating outfit for myself, which is weird, but it'll be fun, I think, when you see it all together and you'll understand where I'm going with that. And then I've got a leather jacket if that fits, and I don't know if it will, but maybe. That is my packing plan, and maybe these jeans, but see how long they are? Maybe that's not a good idea. Definitely dragging in the street, but they're comfortable and cute, so I don't know. So let's see if this fits in my bag. I think, I don't know. That's my afternoon project today. Getting this all situated, packed, and get ready for tomorrow. Is this gonna fit? I'm gonna need another bag, I think. It's winter. I mean, it's gonna be warm, but it's still like you need layers. You definitely need layers because it's definitely gonna be cold at night, warmer in the day. It'll be fine though. And then I know I'm gonna spend the rest of the day remembering all the little things that I forgot to pack, like a water bottle, Advil, all the randoms that still need to be packed. It's fine though. I'm so excited to get going. I'm so excited to get on that plane tomorrow and land in New York and run around for a little while before everything starts. And it's gonna definitely be a busy weekend, but I cannot wait. And I can't wait to see everybody. Definitely let me know if you're gonna come. If you plan on being there, let me know in the comments and I'll watch for you. And if you're not going, stay cozy at home and enjoy from online. I'm sure, you know, it's kind of fun to watch everybody's journeys and stuff on Instagram and whatnot. So, and I'll definitely take some video while I'm there, just running around the city and whatever I end up doing, and then at the show itself. So I hope to share the fashion show, kind of some footage with you maybe, and definitely some photos. So maybe Instagram is kind of the place to watch for now, and then I'll make a little recap when I get home. But Thanks for packing with me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a fun weekend.